Of course, the one day I had my captions working. I was talking beforehand. Danchies, that's so nice of you to say I'm not cringe. I am a VTuber though, so I feel like it just comes with the territory. I got my drinky. I apologize in advance if I cough without muting tonight. If I don't catch the mute button. I think my good friend COVID left me with a parting gift of a chest infection. So I have to wait to get to the doctor. But Josh, hi. Yeah, so if I'm a bit croaky, and cough a bit. I'm just waiting to get some antibiotics. Oh god, speaking of which. Mute microphone. Oh, that's good. That's good, Josh. I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better. I'm glad your meds worked, I'm guessing. That's good. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh, I never want a migraine ever again. Yeah, I feel that. I was gonna show some stuff off, but I might do it at the end, actually. I kind of just want to get in and start playing. Oh, where's my little hat? I need my hat! How can we detect without it? Yeah, it sounded like a pretty terrible migraine. It sounded pretty bad. Let's go. I'm ready. Oh my god, he's huge. Blue, get little. It's okay. Alright. If you missed this last time, we're playing Contradiction. It's a full motion video game. So there's real actors. It's my favorite type of game. And we're gonna do some inspecting, some detecting. Inspecting, detecting, with our good friend Jenks. If you haven't met Jenks, you're about to have quite the introduction. I don't even know where we're up to. 7 PM apparently. Try using this. Maybe we'll go talk to the chief first, because he normally has some good tips. I have no idea where we're up to. Chief? Hello? Sir? Pick up! Pick up! Oh, fine. Fine, I'll work it out myself then. I've got a packet of weed. I'll just go ask everybody about that. Go into the pub.
Did you know that sea otters have little armpit pockets? They keep a rock they find special for life. And during courting with a female
During courting with the female, the male sea otter will show his rock to the female to impress them. That's so cute! What a cute little sea otter fact.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Excuse me, ma'am. What do you know about this packet of weed?
Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint.
Magic
Where did you find
mint?
this?
Magic mint.
Salvia
Is that what we're calling it
divinorum.
these days?
I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
You like to stay pure? Who says
I didn't
that?
expect Rebecca to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
I think
Thank
I've
you.
asked about
Probably
everything
be
else.
back
Alright.
later.
Is there anyone at the restaurant? No. There's never anybody, just ghosts. There's only ghosts in this house. Alright, I guess we just keep on keeping on. Go ask everybody about drug. I found out yesterday the grasshoppers eat more than just grass. I've never thought about what grasshoppers eat. Do they eat other bugs? God, did they eat meat? You're right. If I thought about it, I would have just assumed they ate grass and like wheat and stuff.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Know what these are?
Do you want to know what this drug is?
No.
Oh yeah, I'll
Look
bet
a bit
you
like
don't.
sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
Oh yeah, the guy that likes to cook thinks they're sage.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum.
Magic mint, same thing.
Oh yeah, you mean the drug?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, the drug.
Tried it.
Like once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either.
I guess it's
nothing
legal.
like that.
Like he's
Nothing
out here telling the cops
hallucinogenic.
he's taking drugs.
You look
No, that's
like
all
a
for the moment.
detective
Thank you.
because you look like you do your best work undercover. Here is a smug, here is a smug, here is a smug, here is a smug, here is a smug. Why?
Amazing. Yuri's a smug way. I hear that. I know, I can hear the double bloob too. I don't know where he's coming from. Do I have desktop audio on? No. It didn't do that with the Sea Otter one, right? What changed? Do I have my own stream open? Oh, it did it for that too? Oh, I didn't notice it then. Alright, let's just repeat that one. Here you go, we'll do some more tech on stream. Load the redeems. Alright, give me that one because it was quite long.
You look like a detective because you look like you do your best work undercover. Here is a smug, here is a smug, here is a smug, here is a smug, here is a smug. Why?
I found it. Alright, I think I fixed it. Don't worry, boys. I should be fixed now. We'll hear about the sea otters again, you ready?
Did you know that sea otters have little armpit pockets they keep a rock they find special for life? And during courting with a female yam.
Female yam. Perfect. There we go. It's not a stream without a little bit of scoff, you know? Riddle solved. I've done my dark detective deeds. Girl, what do you know about these drugs?
You know what these are, by any chance?
The way he hands things over.
No,
He's so dramatic.
sorry. I
Do
don't
you know
know
what
anything about
these are?
plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
Oh my gosh, he hates her so much. Did you see that face?
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
His
Yeah,
facial
yeah, I've heard of it.
expression.
It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No. No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
It's perfectly legal, actually.
Be
Alright.
back later on, if that's okay.
Let's go ask the man at the creepy cult what he thinks about drugs. Into the woods. Always have to check the woods. There could be somebody in here just hiding in the bushes. Go down to the jetty. Check that those people are still out there on the lake. There they are. I'm glad to see they're still there. Nothing's happened to them. Go more into the woods, please. I need this plant. I know. Let me test out some of this magic mint. Alright, take me into the cult. Let me go see the man. Atrium, please. I mean, the lounge door, I guess. Hello?
Couple
There
more
he
questions,
is.
if that's okay.
My man, Ryan, do you know about these
Do you know what
drugs?
this is?
Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than
She
I
sure
do.
did,
Messy things, growing things.
Is that your wife? He speaks so strangely about her. Everyone's like, Rebecca will know. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I already asked her. Also, if someone held up... Alright. Don't worry, boys. This is a safe space. Listen. Shh. Listen. Listen, chat. This is a safe place. The FBI. Nobody's watching, okay? Oh my god, there's bloobs on my hat. Get them out of here. Nobody purchased bloobs today. Get them out of here. No bloobs. No bloobs allowed. One bloob is allowed. 2 bloobs is allowed. That's it. The 3 bloobs. In fact, I will have 3 bloobs. There we go. 4 bloobs. 4 bloobs are allowed. But only 4 bloobs. There we go. 4 bloobs. Alright, now listen, boys. Shh. No one will know about this, okay? No one will know about this. It's just us here. If someone showed you a bag of dried leaves, would you not just assume straight away that it was in fact drugs? Wouldn't you be like, oh yes, marijuana? Right? You know, no one's like, I don't know, it looks like tea leaves. No one's thinking that. Unless you're a nerd. Thank you for my beautiful eyes. It's catnip. I need it for my cat. Oh, Sin would think it was tea leaves. Just some loose leaf tea. If I came to you with just like... I mean, this is a Ziploc bag. Do you think it's just like my own personal special stash of loose leaf tea? That's beautiful.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
No.
Do you
what
even
is it?
speak to your
It's a
wife?
hallucinogenic plant. A legal one. At least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who
Who
may have
says that?
used hallucinogens?
I need catnip
No,
in my throat.
my students
My cats
aren't
would love that,
interested
actually.
in that kind of thing. Besides, no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't
I'll
think
put all the
anyone has
cat
ever brought
toys
drugs
on
to
throne.
others.
Do you have any medicines on site at all?
It'll
No,
be
we're not
themed,
allowed
'cause
insurance
I'm a
purposes.
cat, but secretly it's for my 3 cute little kitties. Doesn't keep any medicine on site? Okay.
Okay, that's
That
it for
seems
now.
strange.
Thank you.
Not even like ibuprofen? Panadol? A boy!
We're just starting a session, do you mind?
I'm terribly sorry. I'll leave you in peace.
Isn't that the dickhead from the woods? That threw up the sign that Jenks loves? Wasn't that idiot from the trees with his girlfriend? I can't even look at it. I thought maybe I could look it. Oh. I don't have to walk everywhere, it turns out. That's actually handy, because I wanted to go to Abbey Farm, and that's on the other side of town. Hey,
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
what do you know about this? Huh?
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
James?
What's that, skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
So you've never heard of salvia?
Huh?
No.
Didn't this guy study plants? I found a contradiction, boys. Where is it? Where is it? I know he said he studied plants. Jesus' degree's in plant science. Doesn't know much about plants.
Aha.
I got him.
So,
Take that.
your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
He's so nervous.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal. Why not?
I
do you
got
do
this
with it?
out of your hothouse.
They use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
He's getting
And does this
high,
involve
James.
anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else?
So sauce.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's
I
okay,
will.
I'll look later. The only drug he grows? I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
Oh, amazing. He's never heard of salvia. He doesn't know much about plants. I didn't get much else on. Doesn't grow any other drugs. Uses it for meditation. Grows it for private use only. Is that his tea that he sells to people though? Where was that? That was trading his herbal tea. Yeah, I got him.
When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea
Maybe,
with
my
Simon
magic
for
tea.
his homebrew.
So?
So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you
What'd
give
you
it to
do,
anybody
James?
else?
Huh?
How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No.
How about
No.
Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed
Oh my
suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Third eye.
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. If you don't know about Third Eye, you know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them, single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay,
No.
start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look,
The music.
they were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know, we can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant, and selling them on.
Whoa. What
All
the?
there.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Like objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give a damn.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. That's why I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide,
What's
but there's
happening?
no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
I found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you can tell.
Yeah, why does he know how much slaves are
I
worth
met
in the
some of
black
the
market?
students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. You know, I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious.
Yeah, he can tell.
US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented, you can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
No.
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
That was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay.
My flyers did it.
Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out.
US
Third eye definitely killed Liam.
Huh?
Well, that was a lot to take in. Does James really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about third eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
Oh, who forgot? Anya Fairy, hello! Thank you for the follow.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Welcome, welcome. Oh! I adore your Sprigatito plushie on coffee. Needed to credit you, knows you were alive. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I saw there'd been a couple of people downloading it the last few days. It must have been making the rounds again. Where are we off to? I just got asked everyone about. Oh God, I've got ice in my mouth. I've got to ask everyone about this flyer.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
What do you think about this?
Have you seen this before?
Don't take any notice of that.
Why?
James Wilson is a fantasist. He spends his time pretending to cast spells in the woods. He's not exactly a stable person.
He is a wizard! Of course he's
And,
casting spells in the woods.
I heard that he was involved with growing cannabis.
Really?
No, magic mint.
Don't quote me on that.
So you don't think there's any truth at all to this?
None at all.
This lady's so sassy. She thinks James casts spells in the woods. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
The magic man. Down the lane. Let's go see our friends again. Let's go see Simon.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Simon, what do you think about this?
Have you seen this before?
Small town wizard uncovers global conspiracy.
Is this the thing that James did? Yeah,
Sports on
yeah, I've
page
heard of it.
5.
What do you know about all this? A third eye, I think they were called?
I don't really know anything about it. I mean, I've heard about Liam's death.
I love that. He's
but
like, I never went. I don't
all
know
I
what
know
was
about
happening.
Three Eyes or
But I
whatever
stopped
is
them
on this flyer.
with my
So you
flyers.
hadn't heard about third eye?
No, sorry.
Knows that James made the flyer. Doesn't know anything about that.
That's all for the moment.
Emma,
Thank
what
you.
do you think about this? I bet our man Ryan will know something.
Have you seen this?
Yeah. It was all over college last year. James made it. Idiot.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely crazy. He thinks
Poor
that
James.
the government has been controlled by aliens and that we're all bugged. He's nuts.
Well, damn. Poor James. Doesn't know anything about plants.
Be back
Yeah,
later
I think
on,
we'll
if
go
that's
talk to
okay.
Ryan. Take me to Ryan, please. Take me to the cult. Why is this door called Park View?
Ask about a few
Hello?
more things, please.
I trust James, yeah. Seems good.
What do you know about this?
That flag
Not much.
So you've never seen this before. You don't know anything about third eye.
Well, I don't remember seeing it now.
You don't recognize any of the symbols on it.
Sorry.
But isn't this the one off the mask? Look! Thank you for the head pat. bits, and thank you for the jinx. And Connie is the most important person of the stream. Oh, it didn't play the sound? Oh god, where's the sound coming from? Oh no. How do I normally get the sounds to come through? Hello, Diaki, welcome. I don't have 500, no cookie yet. You have to save for the cookies now. Which is alright, because I'm running out of cookies. I gotta go get some more. I am thinking about lowering the price on them a little, because they're already limited to one a day, right? Oh dear. I have to find where this sound is. Yeah, it's the Illuminati. We all know. Yeah. I guess the sound just came through. Is it coming through here? Let's try this again. Where's something that makes sound? We'll just do another Jenks, since Liz didn't get his Jenks sound. No, it's still not coming through. Where is it coming through? Must just be desktop audio, huh? I've made this work before. So why is it not working today? Well, I guess we're gonna put this here. I'm gonna turn off this, because otherwise you guys will get double game audio. Alright, Liz, are you ready? Here you go, you've earned it for the third time lucky.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
There you go. There you go. Wait, so has it not been making like cowdoy and the shrimp sound? Have I just not had sounds running for like a week? I think I had it all working on my just chatting scene. Maybe it wasn't working on the game scene. Oh well, it's fixed now. It's fixed enough. Alright, he knew the sounds were working before. I work on the backrooms one, huh? Must be something to do with me just adding this new one. That's alright. I'll look at it later. Let me write it down or I'll forget.
Heaven, now!
Ugh. I'm stretching. I'm unshrimping. I'm just gonna have to write down fix Jenks. Fix Jenks sound. Alright. It's on my list of stuff to do. I'm extra unshrimping. How have I been? I am alright. I am, all good.
I'm doing my big sip here. Oh, God. Oh, too big of a sippy.
There we go. How have I been? I'm alright. I think I've got a chest infection, but other than that, I'm living. I'm doing my best. Let's see, and he said that he doesn't recognize any of the symbols.
Aha.
I got you.
Ryan, you've just told me all about the moon symbols on the mask, Then you're claiming you don't know anything about the symbols on the flyer. It's all the same thing.
Oh, actually, yes. Sorry, yes, yes, I do remember that.
So what did you know about Third Eye?
Oh, not much, really. Never came into contact with them.
That explanation
You can't
was
just
way
not
too
say
short.
anything.
Ryan's definitely hiding something.
Doesn't remember the flyer, doesn't recognize any of the symbols. Did he say something on the mask?
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen it.
Oh no, I don't want that one. I want the flyer.
What do you know about this?
Not much.
So you've never seen this before? You don't know anything about Third Eye?
Well, I don't remember seeing it now.
You don't recognize any of the symbols on it?
Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. Yes or no? He didn't give me anything. Ah, I didn't ask about
Tell
this.
me a bit about the phrase "free to be free."
I
Free
love
to be
that.
free, my
Look
favourite
at his
motto.
big smile.
Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt.
God, I love his
Evils of
accent.
excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realise their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Amazing.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's
real?
an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up
He had a
with
lovely
the phrase?
grin, not a creepy one, yeah.
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of
I haven't met
imagination.
his dad yet. Well, damn. Doesn't remember seeing the flyer, doesn't recognize any of the symbols. Never came to contact with Third Eye. Only knows what he's heard about them. But then... what was this? Atlas phrase. Third Eye are grooming and controlling students' minds to make money from wealthy and corrupt businessmen. They pretend to be able to improve your life, but in fact they will rob your identity and use barbaric methods like ECT to wipe your memories and destroy your personality. They are based at Edenton Village Half. Do not join. Those who attempt to expose them will be killed. Like Liam Rogers. No! Not Liam. Did I ask about everything else? I think I did. Just somehow missed the freedom phrase. I love having my identity stolen here. Watch out, Connie. They're targeting students. Get students hooked on drugs, teach them how to be free. By making them into slaves, apparently. Damn. Oh, gosh. The phrase was invented while based at the village hall. But... so Third Eye is this, right? He must be both. Aha!
According to the flyer, this Third Eye group was based at the village hall, is that right?
Was it?
That's where you were based, wasn't it?
He's so nervous.
You said you invented the Atlas phrase "free to be free" while you were based at the village hall.
His face is just like...
so you must have come into contact with Third Eye at some point. You were using the same hall.
You're using the same
Well,
hole!
I'm afraid I
It wouldn't go near me. I'd go in
haven't
the
been
kitchen
entirely
for
honest
all
with you, Inspector.
Go on.
Tell me.
You see, Third Eye is, or was, Atlas under a different name. Sorry.
I got you.
Atlas is Third Eye.
In a new improved form, yes.
And you ran Third Eye?
With Dad, yes.
So you must have
With his
known
dad.
Liam. You didn't just meet him, did you?
Yes, I knew him, Inspector, but don't get your hopes up. All of this has been thoroughly investigated and cleared up.
You've been investigated about his death?
They dropped the case. We didn't have anything to do with it. Well, when I say drop the case, I mean a police investigation is one thing, but what the public thinks is another. They threatened to go public, and then James bloody Wilson started distributing his flyers, and that was it. No choice. There was an end to it.
A small village
to
like
change
this,
the
limited
name.
venues,
We'd
global secret
already
societies
paid
are
the
bound to
family an
mingle a
out-of-court
bit, right?
settlement. I thought that was an end to it. But then James and his cronies...
They really
leave it
should
alone.
learn to stop
So we had to close down. Buy a
doubling
new
up in
place,
these
rebrand.
small villages.
So eventually, we reopened...
Secret
here
society speed dating.
As Atlas.
And it worked.
Up till now, yes.
So you knew James Wilson too?
We knew James, but he didn't know us as such.
he never
he was
came
very
here.
quick to shoot us down, but he didn't do anything like actually coming to the course to see what he was about.
So James wouldn't know that you were now running Atlas.
Not unless he came to one of our courses.
And how much of all that stuff was true? ECT machines, brainwashing.
I'm afraid that exists only exclusively in the mind of Mr. Wilson. All we do
Poor
is
James.
make better business people. We challenge their prejudices and presumptions. Why don't you come along and see for yourself? The course starts in 15 minutes.
Oh my god, I'd love to.
Excuse me, Inspector. Hello.
What is his
I can't come
ringtone?
back now. Well, you have my car at the moment. All right. All right. See you later.
Hello?
That was Dad.
He drinks the
I
magic
have to
tea.
go back. You can come and meet him if you like.
Well, I might
I'd
come
love
and have a
that.
chat.
Come with me.
I'd love to come have a chat with your dad.
To be
8
perfectly
p.m.
honest,
We've been here for
Dad's a
3
great
hours.
businessman, but he
Knocking
lacks
about.
imagination. He does, however, believe in the power of the individual, when taught by the right teacher, of course. Ryan, in here. Just coming. He's through
Sounds
here.
like such an evil old man. Ryan, in here.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm
Look
investigating
at him.
a death in the village. I believe you knew Kate Vine.
You can tell that this guy
Oh, I
is
thought all
definitely
this was
not
done for
evil.
Inspector. You do know that Kate Vine was a gherkin short of a Big Mac. You do now.
Father.
You must forgive my son, Inspector. He still can't summon up the courage to come straight to the point. So what do you want to know?
Well, a few more questions if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do mind. I'm a very busy man. Try asking an intelligent question, like, do I mind being quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
I'll go
I
back to the
don't.
centre.
No, Ryan, don't leave. This
one or two
man
things
scares
there.
me.
Call me if you need me, Dad.
You may
Leave
begin,
me here
Mr.
with him.
Holmes, although I'm not going to be able to help you. I don't have much to do with the course nowadays, so I can't give you any hard information.
That's as maybe, but we
No,
need...
that's as is. But if you want my opinion, I'd be quite happy to give it to you. So, fire away.
Okay, thank you. Wow, Paul certainly doesn't take any prisoners. It's
I'm a
obvious
busy
who's
man,
pulling
so I
the
use
strings in
wrong
this family.
sentences,
And
yeah.
I wonder what they got up to in their previous guise as Third Eye. 8 o'clock already.
I don't want to talk to this man. He's very scary. Oh my god, I
How
have so
well
many
did
things
you
to talk
know
to him about.
Kate?
Hardly knew her at all. Met her a few times. But the course, that's about all.
So when was the last time you saw
He run to
her?
the course.
Last,
She Health doesn't run it. He just shows up
Friday.
occasionally.
I
Get a
just popped
refresher.
out of the course and about 7.
Did you speak to her then?
It's possible.
And how did she seem? Was she happy,
Maybe.
sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Next, have you seen this driving? I can't wait to ask him about Simon's homebrew. Alright, the driver's license.
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her driving license.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he doesn't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to him.
Did you know anything about Simon Thompson?
Jenks knows this is a dumb question. Oh my god. No. No. He wouldn't know about the screwdrivers. But I will ask him about Simon's homebrew. Very important.
Ever tried Simon's homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in it.
Yeah, dude, I get you. Simon's really got that vibe about him. What do you think about this?
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was, in the woods.
In the woods?
Presumably had something to do with Kate or her killer.
No, I just like it. I was wondering if you knew where to buy one.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you?
Oh my god.
It's got yours all over it.
Oh my god, he's so scary. Oh god, what do you think about this?
What do you know about this?
It's a freedom
Jenks
necklace.
is a braver man than I.
It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away. Freeing themselves.
Have you seen this pants grab?
Analogy.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not for Kate, by any chance?
No. Not for Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
Which student?
Yeah, which
I
student?
have no idea.
Oh my god, was Emma sleeping with this old man? I thought she was sleeping with Ryan. Why would you sleep with this guy? He's so scary. I guess some people are just into that. He's so scary. I don't even like talking to him. I would call him on the phone and then probably hang up. Even though that...
Just think about you, cause I'm a cowboy.
Put more hats. More hats. I can't even. I wanted to put it on top of the hat. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Don't tell me that. No! Oh, it doesn't want to stick. It doesn't want to stick. My head isn't big enough. It'll have to just float there. It's like stacking Bob's hats, yeah. You can't stick items on items. I can't believe this. Or we just have to sit there on my little brim. That's it. I'll keep adding hats. So one day we can just have a stack of hats.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
What do you
I
think
believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
TFG hat meta, yeah.
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
So you have
Go back
no
to the
interest
old
at all in
ways.
this sort of thing?
No,
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
not at all. Strange question.
I'm a strange fellow. What can I say? What do you think about... Oh my god. this mask.
What do you know about this?
Looks like a mask.
You don't
It
recognize
sure
it?
is, buddy.
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
What's a monarch mask?
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters. Ryan goes there sometimes.
I hate the way he shows me his bottom teeth. You ready? I'm sure he'll do it again. Kate's argument.
What did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine.
He's so scary. The person is advanced. Oh. No more cough. I would never ask him his opinion on boysenberry because I wouldn't want to hear what he had to say, to be honest. Yeah, he doesn't blink. Like, I'm gonna
Could
watch
you tell
him
me
this
a bit
time.
about this?
Had it designed by an agency.
Then he just blinks 5 times in a row.
When was that?
Last year.
Is that when you started the business?
He's blinking too much now.
Yes, I suppose so.
They got to, this was like his, 10th thing, his 10th line he had to say, and they were like, hey, you haven't blinked this whole time. You may be showing your hand a little too much. And he's like, oh, don't worry, I'll put in all the blinks this time. Watch this. Watch how hard I can blink. I wasn't in the pub. What do you know about Liam's death?
How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
No! Why would he say that
As
again?
far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
You were there when he died?
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
Apart from being drunk?
He was drunk.
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Did you ask?
Lots
Maybe
of
he just
similarities
likes
to
lemonade.
Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression, is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
Why is he so happy about these 2 kids that committed suicide? I cannot believe. Twice. Jenks has said, Liam who died. I can't believe. Depression isn't just for students, yeah. Tell him. Get his ass. Oh my god, I can't wait to ask him about this. First name Liam, surname who died, yeah.
If I did
According to James.
this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause.
Commitment?
Cute, really. Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure.
Why is his teeth like
But he was
black?
carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really?
Look.
Why?
Defacing
It's like he's
public
been brushing
property.
his teeth with charcoal toothpaste.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
It's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
Oddly enough, the student in question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We
Got him.
encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Well, I
Damn.
suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it. I abide by it. We all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only because
Damn,
of
Jenks
the
almost
threat
got him.
of possible
You
incarceration.
abide by the law? No. Book him, boys. What do you think about this?
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be
Has
free?
his own charisma, maybe.
Where did you hear that?
I was
You
talking
like
to one of your
it?
students.
He's so scary, Danchies.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize.
He's so
our
scary.
objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course.
On the
The
course,
objective
please.
of the
I don't
course
care about
is
your
to
personal
free people
opinions.
from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs. All that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry, that's all. In business, you heed it at your peril. I'm sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
Huh?
So, you believe that guilt
What?
has no place in business?
None at all. I have
Why did
few
the door
beliefs,
open?
Inspector, but that's one of them.
And what if you have done something wrong?
What was that
Well, that's
setting
the whole
up?
point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
Huh? Yeah, this dude's literally a Bond villain. Jenks is from a Saturday special. That's true. I don't know how I feel about them going head to head. Jenks is holding his own. It feels like he's too dense to understand what's at stake here. Why did the door open? What did that mean? Sorry, my house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, tea. It's just a bag of
You know
tea.
what this is, by any chance?
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior. Would probably marry a millionaire and then
Time for
decide to
magic
run
tea.
her own pub.
Yes, why was that?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material.
Oh my god.
She likes to be in control, like Ryan. Shame, isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them?
Damn. Danchies, you were right. He does have charisma in his own kind of special way.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's
Indeed.
a hallucinogenic
It's called
plant.
magic mint.
Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector.
No, you don't seem
I
the
have
type.
no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never
He
seen
min-maxed
anyone
into
on the
charisma,
course
yeah.
taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell the
see that,
students
yeah.
that success is the best drug. Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
I'm scared to have to look through this to find the contradiction because he has said a lot. I can't believe I can't get over the door. Why did that happen? What does it mean? I feel like the game is like blindsiding me.
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James, our local minister for propaganda.
The wizard
I
man in the
suppose
woods.
Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Not unless
Should
you
he
count
have?
the suicide.
Jinx.
These things happen.
Yeah, this
Was it
game's
your idea?
gaslighting me.
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was.
I'm gonna have to just girl boss my way
As
through.
my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And third eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul.
Gaslight,
Two student
gatekeep,
deaths in
girl
2
boss.
years.
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
Oh my god. Alright, there has to be something in here. No place for guilt in business. Ideas of morality reluctantly abides the law. Was it Atlas the night that Liam died? Didn't see Liam after the course. Liam been drinking all seminar. Liam had been drinking. Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol on site. I got him! I did it!
So if you don't allow drink or drugs onto the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Slammed him.
Well, we did give him various warnings. Did try to stop him, but didn't work.
Why would
But
you
you let
just
him
kick
stay
him
on
off
the course?
site?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school.
Yes, you can. It's a
We're not
private
the
business.
police. We can't enforce these rules.
Yes, you
If
can.
they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
That's
And
not
what if they want
true.
to take
Unless you just have a bad
As long
contract.
as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Inject
Do you
paint
store
stripper
any
all over
alcohol
their
at
face.
Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind.
Check.
It's past the lavatories down the corridor, but you won't find any drugs in there or alcohol.
Okay.
Whether I find alcohol at Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look. Peace. Goodbye, Ryan's dad,
I
whose
get the
name I
feeling
don't know.
I might be seeing a lot of Paul tonight.
Oh, Paul, okay. I'm glad Jenks is paying better attention than I am. Wait, what do we have? Third eye fly. I don't have anyone else to ask about that. Perfect. They're free to go to the cult. What's happening?
So the kitchen must be down the corridor there if what Paul said is true.
Oh. Okay. Down the corridor, please. Oh my god, a DVD player! Is Ryan here? This game must have been interesting to make, yeah. Oh.
Let yourself go.
Oh. Oh.
Feel your soul lifting. Then wait for the moment to break free. Then break free. Excellent.
Oh my god!
Well,
Could you come back later, please?
what's going on here?
Please, leave.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
Leave.
Time's ticking by.
What on earth was that about? Looked like they were
Okay.
burning woolen dolls. A woolen doll
The way that
burning
kid
ceremony.
screams!
Very odd course this is.
Oh my god. The way she screamed and just threw that little doll. Oh my god. I can't believe Jenks is so animated. He's just like, time's ticking by. Leave. Okay. Oh, show me this DVD. Oh my god. It really takes the edge. Like, Jenks really just takes the edge off everything. You walk into a room and there's like weird occultic activities. And Jenks just walks in, not a single care in the world. Well, 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 what do we have here? Oh, I would like a DVD from the pile, sure. Put her in. Oh, my favourite show's on.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. Self-criticism, self-doubt, guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues. These are sins. Born of a fake morality implanted deep within our minds and collective consciousness by governments, religions through the ages, with the sole purpose of preventing the masses, stopping us from achieving the same success, happiness, and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society.
Man got the canned applause track while he speaks to an empty auditorium, yeah.
That common morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate
I have to get one of
stay in
those for
power.
sound alerts so I can just
An elite
clap for myself whenever I
hell-bent
make
on
a great
preventing
joke.
you from reaching your full potential by making you feel guilty for pursuing success. But the good news is that you can take back control. You can become the success you deserve to be. Atlas will give you a unique and powerful advantage. Life in all its technicolor glory can be yours. All
There's
that you
truly
have to
not a
do
soul here.
is to stay, embrace it, enjoy it, and learn to love your ambition.
He's gonna hurt his neck if he keeps
Welcome
nodding
to
like
Atlas.
that. Yay! That was a phone number there. I should have grabbed it. Is that my only DVD? Oh, it is. I don't want to watch this again. No! Please, not again, Jenks! Click to exit. Thank God. I want Ryan to shout at me again. Is that it? Oh no. I can look. Where's the drugs? Oh dear. A teapot? Some plates? That's nice plates for like a business. A plastic fork?
Interesting. Well,
A sex
there's a TV
tape!
right there with a DVD player. I don't think anyone will mind if I
Oh
have
my
a quick look at
God.
this.
Why did they leave it in the kitchen drawer? Do it again. Use this. A spork and a sex tape. Put it in. Show me the prawn.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
You scared me with the checks. Okay, it's someone filming themselves stealing. One wallet, two wallet. Damn, that's the weakest prawn I've ever seen.
Well, that was odd. Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
Yeah, I'm with you, Jenks. Strange. It's a weird one.
You mean to tell me you don't keep your prawn in the kitchen? Like some kind of heathen?
No, that's not. Mine's in another secret drawer. It's in my pantry. Still in the kitchen. Prawn always has to be in the kitchen. But not in the kitchen drawer. Yeah, we put it up on the spice rack because it's spicy. It was hard, but I did my dirty deed. Does anyone need a second round? Did anyone not finish? Do we need another go with the prawn tape again? Oh my god. What was I? Oh, alright, my sound was going weird again. Maybe I turn this off and turn this on. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, it was kind of weak. Prawn goes in the homework folder, thievery goes in the prawn folder. There we go. That's how you keep it secret, keep it safe. Oh, hello? Oh, someone's keychain broke while they were walking. What did you find, Jinx? A remote control lock? Okay. Where's the homework go? Goes in the thievery folder. Alright, what's down here? There has to be somebody in the woods. There's always somebody in the woods. On the jetty? Nope, just those people in that dock. Show me the path? Nope. Maybe we've found everybody that was in the woods, finally. No, wait, go back. I have to go ask Simon and Emma about the pawn.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Where do I put the boys in? In the trash. In the trash bin.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, there's still prisoners at the Drowning Lake. The ghosts are still there.
Don't think so.
Oh, that's it. She just
Thank
doesn't
you.
know.
Probably be back later.
Simon, what do you think about this?
Have you seen this before?
Have you seen this XXX DVD before?
No. No, sorry.
I go on the sofa, we're playing Mario Kart. Yeah. Oh, I get to ask about the burning doll ceremony?
What do you know about doll burning?
Not on the course.
Yeah.
It's a ritual thing. It's
No, just
getting rid of things
a regular
that you
park
don't
activity.
need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing?
Well, yeah, it helps you getting rid of things you don't need, so you can move on and take control again.
So what are the masks for?
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind.
Okay.
Just get you into the zone, you know, help with the trance.
A trance?
Yeah.
A trance?
Yeah, it's like self-hypnosis. We do it on the course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind, you know.
So you hypnotise yourself? How do you do that?
I want to get rid
Just
of things I'd
stare into a mirror and chant something, you know, just say the same thing over and over again.
Like a black
Or you
mirror?
can just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
Burning
And
trash
that's
is
safe.
illegal.
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want to be hypnotized. But you can learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing really.
Okay, we've learned a new word today,
Simon was a bit too quick to play down the role of auto-hypnosis on the course. I'll have to ask around about this.
Yeah, okay. Auto-hypnosis can be caused by mirrors. Oh, but he didn't say anything interesting about this mirror. Did I learn about auto-hypnosis? I did.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Emma, what do you think about this?
Do you know what auto-hypnosis is?
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
Why are they all so suspicious? They're all just like side-eyeing me all the time. It's like, do you know anything about this? And they're like, no. Oh, alright, if you say so. I wonder if it's possible to hypnotize yourself while under the influence of drugs. I mean, probably, right? Maybe? I don't know. I guess it depends what kind of state of mind you have to be in. I want to say, like, yeah, you're easier to influence when you've taken drugs, right? But, like, I don't know if you would be good at influencing yourself while you were taking drugs. At least not for good, probably.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
It probably does help get you into, like, that trance kind of state, though. I'm always under the influence of drugs, medication. Yeah. Gotta sometimes. I didn't want to go back to the woods, actually. I wanted to come back here. Along the road. Shit, pie!
The time has come.
Oh, Connie's
for
enough
this
of a cookie!
cookie!
Shep, did you finish? Did you finish being a daddy? Or are you still there right now and you've snuck away? Alright, Connie, I'm getting the cookie. How? I'm always daddy. That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. May have snuck away. Are you winning? Are you becoming the dad of the day? I'm so winning. Always. That sounds like you're not winning. That sounds like big talk from somebody that maybe isn't actually winning. I believed in you. Right, context. Shep is currently on another stream for, is it Roots? I never know how to pronounce it. It's ROOTD. So I say Rooted, but I'm not sure if that's the name he wants to go by. But he's playing Dream Daddy tonight. And Shep is over there doing some voices for one of the characters. Sounds very fun. But I had a date with Jenks, so I couldn't make it. Alright, Connie. Now that I'm halfway through eating your cookie. Your fortune just says you will take a journey soon. So that's very vague. But you will take a journey soon. I hope it's a good one. Cookies. Right, we have to go ask. I have to go ask Rebecca what she knows.
A few more questions, please.
Rebecca, what do you know about... Oh my god, I gotta ask her about the sex DVD.
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
I know I'm
Only
going
that
home
it's
within
part of
4
the
hours.
course,
It'll be a great journey.
I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them.
You made
Ryan
them?
can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Oh my god, I have to Google what dyspraxic means now. Dyspraxic. Dyspraxic. Dyspraxia, also known as developmental coordination disorder, is a common disorder that affects movement and coordination. It's like dyslexia, but for your fingies. That's interesting. I hadn't heard that before. You have that, Connie. How interesting. I hadn't heard of it before. I learned a new word today.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
She's so suspicious. Everything this woman says.
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
What do you think about
Are you
this?
sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
What's the difference?
Not a lot.
What is the difference?
But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Yeah.
Atlas used persuasion techniques.
Well, don't all businesses use it, Inspector? Ever heard of advertising?
Wow. That ain't something. What could this go to? It looks like a car lock, right? Is there a car somewhere I can unlock? Part of the reason why I suck at racing games. That makes sense. It wouldn't be something you'd be good at if your thinkies didn't work good. I remember we needed a torch or something for in here, right? Oh. No, you just can't go back there anymore. Huh. I thought we needed a torch or something to look back there. Alright, there's nothing in here. Not for us. Where's Ryan's dad's house? Is it this? Brandon House? A car? Why is that number plate random? Oh, I see. Jenks gets all the love. I see how it is.
Wow.
I understand. Wow. I want to use this. Use it. Oh, I thought I was going to open the car. Oh my god.
So, those are Ryan's guitars. Kept
Dad,
in a garage.
do not move,
Really the
Ryan.
best place to keep them.
Is that it? I know that Ryan owns guitars. That gave me a thing. Ryan's guitar collection. I personally don't have it too bad, just some things are harder for me. It also affects balance and the like. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Danchi's dream garage. Which part? The bikes? The bikes and the guitars? Oh my god, I have a lot of things to ask this scary man about.
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Seen this before?
This XXX DVD.
The writing looks
That was
familiar,
on the
but
garage band. He recognizes the writing.
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
we don't use hypnosis on the course.
Not
Yeah,
at all.
you do.
Not anymore.
So, how
Not
was
anymore.
it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force... to help students.
Did you force them?
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
I hate the way he moves
So
his
you've
tongue in
never
his
put
mouth.
pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
What do you think about Ryan's guitar collection, though?
Does Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Okay,
so
he's
mean.
never tried to go professional.
If he did try, it was never going to happen.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I'll be back later, bye. I'm in a nightclub, I can hear nothing, but I hope Jinx is winning. I wish I could give you a thumbs up. He's winning. Thanks for coming while you're in a nightclub. Thank you, mijo. Oh wait, I can type in chat, I forgot. Jinx is always winning. There we go. We're communicating. In a nightclub checking Twitch. That's true love. Oh my god. Wait, go back. I just noticed the little flag. Look. Connie, you're British. Are you guys just like the Americans? You put little flags up everywhere? Look at this. Oh, like, are you confused about where this is? It's in England. Cowdoy must win. Jinx, the original Cowdoy must win. Some of us put up flags. It just seems like such a deeply American thing. I guess actually some Australians do too. I guess patriotism is alive and well everywhere. Handy when you wake up somewhere unexpected after a hard night, yeah. Depends what time of the year. Yeah, that makes sense. Australia Day is about to rock up here, and I imagine I'll probably see a lot of stuff around at the supermarkets and stuff. I wanted to go ask Ryan's wife what she thinks about Ryan's guitar collection. Rebecca?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
What do you think?
Does Ryan play the guitar?
He tries. He does keep wasting money on them, though. I think he believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix. It's sad, really. If I just let him play in his room, as long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Oh my god. Let's Ryan play in his room. Hey, this guitar collection pretty sick, huh?
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Poor Ryan. Alright, let's go ask James what he thinks about doll burning and stuff. He's gonna love that shit.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Excuse me, James. I have a lot of things to ask you about.
What do you know about doll burning?
Yeah, the more the game goes on, the sorrier you feel for Ryan.
Doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
No. Should it?
No, that's okay.
We also have a bunch of flags. We can find echoes of the past in the forms of symbols of communism. Oh, doesn't know anything about doll burning. Damn, I thought he would have liked that more.
Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
No. Should I?
James has never seen porn. He's pure.
Ever heard of auto-hypnosis, James? Self-hypnosis?
Yeah?
And what
Yeah.
do you know about it?
It's another name for
Scrying
scrying.
mirrors?
Some people call it auto-hypnosis, I call it scrying.
Right. So you're
think
saying
that's true.
scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You could scry on anything. I don't use a mirror. I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
Damn.
And when you're watching the water,
James is really just out here living, huh?
you go into a trance.
You lose yourself in your unconscious. You go deeper and deeper. You swim around.
Local wizard
Try
too
not to go
busy
too
for
deep.
prawn.
Because if you go too deep, you start drowning. And you get dragged down to the bottom. As long as you stay swimming, come to the surface again. Then you wake up and see the world as it really is.
The
Like a
music.
journey to a place people talk about, but no one's ever seen. You're thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
Yeah, you're talking about
She bought a mirror.
drowning. Yeah, I'm thinking about the girl
Sold her
that
one last
drowned.
year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No
Must have a
idea.
magic ball somewhere.
She
Yeah,
bought one.
absolutely.
Right.
Oh, I cannot wait to... What do you mean he wouldn't know about Ryan's musical ability? He might.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Thank you. Oh wait, can I ask him about...
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Something about the mirror? Scrying is possible without a mirror. Sold a scrying mirror to Kate last year. What do you say about the mirrors up here? Oh, I see. Only makes the mirrors for others. Sells the mirrors, so it doesn't make a profit. Okay,
Thank
that
you.
tracks.
Probably be
That
back later.
tracks. I guess we have to go ask Simon and Emma about Ryan's guitar collection. Emma, what do
Few
you
more
think
questions,
about
please.
this? Do
Thank
you
you.
know Ryan?
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well.
Yeah, I
Wow.
used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone.
Oh yeah,
And,
Rebecca mentioned them.
This guy from a record company once came to see us, and he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Damn.
High talent.
Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Great. I'm surprised the collection of guitars hasn't been stolen yet. Yeah, just sitting in that garage. Probably because they know that scary old man owns the place.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
You don't want to
Not
cross
a whole
him.
lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
Great.
Be back later on if that's okay.
Now we go ask Ryan about his great guitar collection. I hope he plays for us. Oh wait, he's in that creepy cult meeting, right? Oh. What the fuck? No! Did he steal my hat?
The DVD.
Oh, thank God.
That's all they took. It must have been
Wait, he
deliberate.
stole the sex
Someone clearly
DVD?
wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
I thought we were about to get kidnapped. Or they're gonna steal our great hat, but they took the prawn. Yeah, I'm glad that they didn't take the hat. Thank God. Poor Jenks. Hello? No, Ryan's still in his meeting. Alright. I guess I have to go ask people about
We
this
must
bag.
retrieve the prawn at all costs.
Oh god, it's gone again. We have to get that prawn back. That was important evidence.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
There was some important evidence that I needed to check again alone at home later.
Seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This is for a party, I assume.
Yeah.
I have to go to this cool shop.
Something like that.
It was a sex thing, wasn't it, Simon? Look at this
Seen
guy's
this?
sketchy
You know the shop?
reaction.
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired
yeah, I know
something
the
from
shop.
them last year, I think.
This is for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my god, it was a sex thing. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, a party. Okay, Connie. I hope you have a nice day. I didn't think about what time it was for you. Yeah, have a nice day. Thanks for coming by. I think the disc was stolen by the one to whom you showed it before. Who did I show it to? I showed it to everyone, right? But yeah, it must have been someone that knew about it, because they knew to come mug me.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Where is it? Tell me! You can't just say, yeah, I know where it is. They have a very cool logo for their shop.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Get back to Simon. What did he have to say? I know someone talked about a costume shop before. Was it you? I don't think it was Simon. I know someone said something about a costume shop before.
Thank you.
It might have
Probably be back
been
later.
the scary dad, actually. It might have been the scary old man. I think he said something about Ryan and the costume shop. Anyway, we'll go talk to Rebecca. I have to talk to everybody.
Just a few more questions,
Ding, ding.
if you don't mind.
What do you think about this?
Have you seen this before, anywhere?
Well, I know the shop, costume shop just outside the village.
Ever
Damn,
used it?
outside the village.
Not
We never get to
personally,
see
but
it.
I think Ryan might have.
Well, I can't
that's
ask
all for the
him.
moment.
He's
Thank
in
you.
a meeting. Is there anyone in the restaurant? No? What a surprise. We're out of here, Jenks. Down the street. Into the house.
Ask about a few more things, please. Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognise the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner.
The cleaner.
Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work
Strange
experience.
cleaner.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Doesn't know where the bag is from. Didn't he say something about... No drugs or alcohol. Aha! I think the mask is from the costume shop.
Aha.
I got him!
Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No. I used to go in there occasionally.
No.
Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
You idiot.
Maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger.
A mugger?
Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Yes.
You really asked the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know somebody who did.
Hey.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you?
Oh my god, the cleaner. Again.
Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favour by, getting it back.
How do you know all
He
this?
isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students.
Pretended?
I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was
Oh,
before
so Atlas
or
hasn't
after
been around for
Liam
very long,
died?
huh?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before
Oh my
you ask.
god.
No. I didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites. Now, if you don't mind, you're going to have to excuse me for a moment. You know where the door is.
Jenks. Wait, we have to stay and listen. Jenks, no! I wanted to eavesdrop!
I see he was
Damn,
quick enough to
time to get
claim
back
he
in.
didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night is just all a bit too suspicious.
Too suspicious.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Oh my god, now I can ask about the stunt. Is there even point asking about this bag? Like,
Seen
I know
this
the
anywhere
point of it
before?
now.
Nope.
Nope. Great.
Be back later on, if that's
Thanks for
okay.
nothing, James. Can you imagine? You just walk in, hold up a bag. Have you seen this? No. Great. Then just leave. Nope. Will there ever be anything down here? What's happening? Let's call the chief. What's he think? Sir?
Go on, Jenks, what do you know?
Not much
Chief.
really, sir, except I've discovered Ryan plays the guitar.
I thought you were going to tell me something useful.
Well, I found out Emma was in the band too.
What with Rand?
Seen this?
Don't think so.
Nope.
Not sure.
Fuck, there goes the whole
Why don't you
case.
find out and ring me back when you've got something useful to tell me, yeah?
Yes,
Whoa,
Chief.
damn.
Sorry, Chief.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, Chief. Alright, let's go to the pub. Hey, girl.
A few more questions, please.
What do you think about Paul's theft stunt?
Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's
Just in general.
something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell.
And into the
Paul's
big egg
stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
When was the last party he threw?
Sometime in the summer. I didn't stay long.
Paul often throws fancy dress parties. Is that where
Okay,
Simon
that's
was?
it for now. Thank you.
Is that why he was so suspicious about the party he went to? Let's go ask him. Simon!
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Simon!
What do you know about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that?
Yeah.
I've never heard about anything like that. No, it might be part of the risk-taking thing, though.
How long have you been on the course? Not very long.
It's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say to someone, or doing something unusual.
Like stealing from other students?
Well, we didn't do anything like that, but
Are you sure?
you have to tell everyone at the end of the course anyway.
Thanks for the head
And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone, or you're not allowed to do anything really bad. It's all pretend, really.
It seems a bit odd for a business course.
It works, though.
It's strange.
Thank you.
Hey,
Probably be back later.
Hawaiians like it when people laugh out loud, or do they only allow aloha?
Why? Turn that and that on. Oh god. This one? I just can't fix it no matter what I do. I think the Hawaiians like it when people laugh out loudly, or do they only allow aloha? I was so distracted by blue, but that's a good one.
What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Ew.
Yes, I have.
What do you know about him committing a fake theft during one of the courses?
What, about him going through people's bags?
Yeah.
You tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I went there for a few months after college and I left because I hated it. And I didn't know Atlas was the same thing. And I went with Simon.
Does Simon know that?
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was just... It was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
Emma,
And is
shut
Simon
up.
doing
I
all
have
of
to
this
fix
stuff now?
something.
No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
Very interesting.
Someone got arrested. God, you had a lot to say. Oh my god, let's do this again.
You cannot contain us, Mother.
Where
The
is
blue
it?
hive mind is eternal, infinite.
Where are you coming through?
You
Again.
cannot contain us, Mother. The blue hive mind is eternal, infinite.
Where is it coming from? Tell me the sea otter thing.
Did you know
It's a
that
bit
sea
long.
otters have little armpit pockets? They keep a rock they find special for life. And during courting with a female yam.
I can't even see where the second one is coming from. Our Lord and Savior Bloom. He's unstoppable.
Did you know that sea otters have little armpit pockets? They keep a rock they find special for life. And during courting with a female yam.
Where? He's unstoppable. I don't know what to do about it. That's tomorrow's problem. He can just be a hive mind today. I can't stop him. Oh, it's mono. It's still doubled. Okay. I must have... I think it's this. Can't see it. It's all... I have monitor off for everything. It doesn't matter. I'll work it out later. If it sounds fine for you guys, even better. I can deal with it on my end. The second one is inside my mind. Only I can hear the second bloob. Something up here about... I love that this thing with the unlocked bicycle has led to literally nothing. Same with Simon's homebrew. There's been no point to either of them. Scrying mirror... Hasn't seen the mask before. That ticking clock is nice and relaxing, actually. Just a slow tick. It's been to Atlas once, been on a similar course before. Alright, that's all fine.
Thank you.
Right.
Probably be back later.
I think we have to go find this cleaner. Maybe he's just at Atlas. Maybe he's there cleaning. Unless he's in the woods. No. The jetty. Are our ghost friends still there? Yep, there they are. With the ghost stock. More woods. Clearing? Nope. Alright, take me to Atlas. Maybe he's in the kitchen. Hello? No. I thought the cleaner man might have been here. Maybe not till later. I guess he didn't mug me and then go straight to work. That means I missed Contradiction somewhere. Unless, what do I have? False theft stunt. I mean, James wouldn't know about that. I have a feeling maybe it's Emma. She dumped a lot of information.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
claims Third Eye was abusive. Simon doesn't know Emma went to Third Eye. Liam's death. Didn't know Liam very well. But she was at Third Eye when Paul pulled the stunt. Joined Third Eye? Because Liam was at Third Eye, right? There's Liam's death. No, okay, that's fair. Used to sing in a pub. Oh, I just haven't
What
asked
do you
about
know
this at
about
all.
doll burning?
Doll burning, I think it was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
Great, okay. Perfect. Maybe it's not her. Doesn't recognize the finger symbol. Only went to Atlas once. But was that Third Eye? I was like, maybe it counts that, maybe she's lying about only being once because Atlas and Third Eye are the same, but I guess it's not counting them as the same thing. Oh god, had an affair with Ryan, just written down there on the note. Played at the pub.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Has to know about Paul's stunt. Was told at Atlas to do something risky. Not allowed to hurt or offend others. Costume shop. Once bought a guitar to an Atlas section. Atlas session. Didn't know Liam, but heard about him. Oh, makes sense, because he wasn't at Third Eye. What's that thing about the... when they do... Oh, he didn't have much to say about these mirrors at all, did he? He just really slammed James. Went straight home after Atlas on Friday. Believes guilt doesn't serve any purpose. Has tried salvia before. Doesn't know about Third Eye.
Be back later on if that's okay.
I feel like it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be the grumpy old man because. Oh, we can't even talk to him, so it can't be him. I guess it could be James, but.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Sold a scry mirror to Kate. Doesn't know about doll burning. Uses salvia for meditation. Doesn't grow on yellow dogs. Sold salvia to Liam. Third Eye were a local cult and slave traders. Just written there on the page, huh? Claims Third Eye killed Liam. What do you think about Liam's death? Was in Liam's year but on a different course. What about Liam after he killed himself? A cookie! It's cookie time! It's cookie time for Dan Cheese. Cookie. Crunch. Oh god. Oh god, that one went everywhere. I have to eat some, as is tradition. Okay, Danges. The sound is gone. No! Okay, let's turn that on and turn this off. Where's the cookies?
The time has come for this cookie!
Is it back? Did I fix it? Perfect. Well, Danchies, guess what? Your fortune today is your problems will soon be solved. So whether that just means that, I mean, that was my problem, right? The sound wasn't coming through. So your separate problem will soon be solved. That's maybe the best fortune. I think maybe you got the best fortune ever.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Thank you, Magic Cookie. We've had some bad cookies lately, so I'm glad we finally got a good fortune for Danchies. It's gotta be one of these two.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. That's
They're
it for the time
both
being.
being so
Thank you.
suspicious. They've both been so suspicious. I'm thinking about this. About singing in the pub band.
Thank you.
Because-
Probably be back later.
I think when we talked to, I was trying to remember what we heard about the pub. I think it was from Rebecca. About the band, not the pub. Obviously Rebecca knows about the pub that she owns. I think when we were talking to her,
A few more
she
questions,
said
please.
about
Thank you.
she knew Liam from, where is it, Liam's death? Was in a band called Blackstone.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
That's all I needed from Rebecca. I just need to check something. And then Emma was in the band. As a singer, I guess. But then she says that she doesn't know him.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Didn't know Liam very well. He was in a pub band called Blackstone.
Aha. That band you sang in, Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Yeah.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem? I'm not sure I believe you, Emma.
Was at Third Eye when Paul pulled the stunt. And he did that on the night Liam died. Oh my god. Where was this? Was it under Liam's death? It was on holiday.
Aha.
You dummy?
So, you witnessed Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that right?
Yes.
But you weren't there when Liam died.
This woman never stops lying to me.
Don't quite understand that, you see, because Paul pulled the stunt on the same night. Liam died later that evening.
I must have got mixed up.
So you don't know anything about Liam's death, even though you were there on that night?
No.
Emma,
No.
I think you better explain, don't you?
Stop lying.
It was the stupid course, wasn't it?
Go on.
Huh?
Well, we were all told to do stupid things, and then that thieving thing happened, and so...
Take a breath, Emma.
Liam killed himself because of me.
Oh no!
Why?
Why?
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face.
Oh, girl.
And no one would mention anything, even though we all knew it was there. And they all thought it was ugly.
Girl, that's so
I thought I'd
mean.
say something, and I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind. Then Liam killed himself. Liam's dead because of me.
Damn, girl.
Well, Emma, I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death. There's always more to these things than meets the eye.
That's still pretty mean, though, girl.
We can't tell Simon, please.
Simon doesn't need to know.
Yeah, I don't need to tell Simon. That's okay. This can be our secret.
Thank you.
Damn, she cried for real. It's alright. Oh my god, it's 9 p.m. It's still so bright out here.
9 o'clock. Poor Emma. I suppose it's possible that what she said led to Liam's death, but I really doubt it. I blame the Rands before I blame her.
More to these things than meets the eye. Lee was a transformer. Yeah, that's my impression too. Right, let's go to Atlas. See, this cleaner is here. Down the corridor. Is he in the kitchen? Hello? I'm ready to throw hands with this cleaner whenever I see him. Got some nice harp in there. Wait! There was a big magnifying glass. Go back! I didn't see it. A torch!
That'll come in handy. Don't know why I never remember to buy one.
Yeah, it is annoying. Jinx, don't shine in your face, you idiot. Perfect. I need that for that shed. The door on the right. Okay, they're finished. Perfect. That means Ryan's free to talk to again. Hello?
few more
trying, my
questions,
boy.
if you don't mind.
What do you think? I would like to ask you about this doll burning ceremony, actually.
So tell me more about this doll burning.
It's a symbolic ceremony we perform every few weeks on the course.
What's it about?
It's about burning your old
so
personality
serious.
and finding a new one, a better one.
So the dolls are...
You. They represent you from the past. Each doll has a picture of the student as a child or a teenager. And they burn the doll and symbolically destroy their old personality. It's quite simple but effective, I find.
And why did that girl shout?
Why did
Because
that
it's an
girl
emotional
shout?
thing.
It was really weird.
She's quite clearly become very attached to her doll. They do spend the first month with them. We tell them to take the doll everywhere with them before they actually go through the doll burning.
And you believe that's a good thing? Destroying your past?
Of course it's a good thing, Inspector. We're all shackled to our past, particularly you by the sound of it. Perhaps we should make a doll of you, Inspector, and burn that. What do you think?
No, thank you.
You're probably
No,
right.
thank you.
I'm not sure it would do any good anyway.
What a strange burn. I can't wait to ask him about his own guitar collection.
Can you tell me about auto-hypnosis?
No. What would you like to know?
Do you use it on the course?
We dip into it occasionally, but it's not a major feature of the course. I would say that, well, a minority of the students know how to use it, but the majority wouldn't know and have a clue.
It's not a requirement of the course.
No, not at all. We don't ask people to do things that they're not comfortable with. There's no bribery, no coercion. We're thinking about phasing auto-hypnosis out, actually.
What's the reason for that?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you,
sounds
Inspector,
creepy, Inspector.
it doesn't actually work very well.
Alright, but you have to tell me about this guitar collection, man.
I didn't realise you were a musician.
Oh, well, I'm not really a musician. I mean, I dabble a little bit. To be quite honest with you, I'm far more interested in collecting guitars.
You're not in a band.
Well, I did audition. I did audition a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, of course, I mean about 20 years ago. Doesn't time fly?
Doesn't time
What band was that?
Oh, I can't remember. Something Stone. Aren't they all called something Stone? Hammerstone. That's it.
And you still collect?
Not Blackstone?
I haven't bought a guitar
Not
for over a year. I
Blackstone
feel I've moved on.
More recently than 20 years ago? Anything about
Do
this
you know
bag?
what this is?
Well, I think it's a bag. Is it a bag, Inspector?
The shop.
Oh, yes, the costume shop. Yes, we used to hire from them.
For the course?
Well, yes. For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little party and we
Tell me
ask
about
students
this
to
party.
dress up or try acting out being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation. I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is about being the right person in the right situation at the right time. What it does, it helps them to detach themselves, become somebody new, pretend, you know that kind of thing. It's surprising what a little bit of cross-dressing can do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
I knew it.
Not at this stage.
Jenks, come on. Do it, you coward. I knew that's what was on the prawn DVD.
What do you know about your father's money-stealing stunt?
Oh, well, yes, that was something that Dad decided to do as part of the shock aspect of the course.
But he went too far, you believe.
He usually does.
And do you think it did have anything to do with Liam's death?
No. Liam wasn't like that at all. I mean, that was just a simple, unfortunate coincidence. I mean, Liam had his own problems, but he didn't have any problems with the money shock stunt. No.
And what about the thing with Emma?
What do you know about Emma Bowman criticising Liam before his suicide?
I was there. I witnessed it. Well, I know Emma blamed herself for his death.
Did she?
Well, she was upset and all of that, but
You know how women are.
I wouldn't blame her, Inspector. I really don't think she had anything to do with it at all.
You don't think?
Liam was a very confident person, very outgoing, very strong individual, or so it seemed. I mean, people are free to do what they like. Even something as irreversible as bumping themselves off. Sad though that is, of course.
The way he's been holding this drink for the entire night. Like, he had an entire course session and then came back to his half-finished drink and continued not drinking it and just waving it around at Jenks. Alright, my red torch. I forgot about that. What did he have to say about Liam's death?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I'll be back later. I need to go shine this torch around. I love that he just didn't ask him about the cleaner that works there. They tried to, I was gonna say tried to mug me, successfully mugged me. Also, a lot of bad things have happened to Jenks in these woods tonight. Maybe he should stop walking through the woods. How's it going? To that garage. Behind the pub. In the garage. The outbuilding. Right, where's my red torch? Have a look. What's back here? A letter. Devil worshippers.
Well. And there's the mask symbol again. Looks like someone's been trying to make a point.
Okay. Something else to ask people about. Well, Rebecca's right here. Go, what do you think about this? And when the
ask about a few more things, please.
What is EWL? What do you think it's meant to be evil? And they just scrunched up their V and their I a little bit too much?
Have you ever seen these?
It's Ryan's car. It got vandalised last year.
That's Ryan's car?
His camera had been stolen, so I took pictures. God, whoever did it made a mess, didn't they?
But nobody was prosecuted for it.
Damn, if that ain't a midlife crisis car.
The insurance paid out, though.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that's it for now.
Nice.
Thank you.
Down the street. I mean, you think James will know anything?
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Excuse me. James wouldn't know about Emma and Liam, but wasn't he in a band with them? I mean, James knows things. He is a wizard. He knows things. Useful? Maybe not. Yeah. I'm just... Where was it about the... Didn't he say... Wait, it was for the hand symbol, right? I've seen anyone local using this symbol. No, there's something about him being in a band, I swear. Where is it? Oh God, maybe I just imagined it. I thought he said he was in a band. Alright.
Know anything about
I
these?
guess not.
Nope.
James! That's all he has to tell me. Every time. Why do I walk all the way out of here?
New PE.
Nope. Salt salvia doesn't grow drugs. I need some herbal tea for my troubles. Oh my God, I swear he said he was in a band. Trade herbal tea for Simon's Homebrew. Simon's Homebrew is very strong. Scrying practice for various reasons. Only sells mirrors for others. Only sells the mirrors but doesn't make profit. Has been to the pub for over 2 months. Doesn't know anything about the broken window. Doesn't recognize the mask. Doesn't know about the argument. I guess if he told me about him being in a band.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Peace. Goodbye, James. Time to go break Simon. I feel like this man hasn't had a big breakthrough with Simon yet.
A few more questions, please.
Can I make him cry like I made Emma cry?
Have you seen these before?
No. Don't know the car.
Hey, Connie. Welcome back. Doesn't recognize the car. How annoying. Oh, James has promised not to discuss this. Fair.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Hey, girl, what do you know about this
Do
car?
you know anything about these?
Nope. Sorry.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Both of them. Alright. We're gonna have to go talk to the scary man. Now that he's finished with his phone
Ask you a
call.
couple more things, please.
I'm eating chips even though I don't wanna. That doesn't sound so bad. What kind of chips?
Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it helped.
Did you encourage
He's
Emma
so
to
happy
criticize
about
him?
it. He's so happy about
I didn't
people
encourage
being gay.
Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to. It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was. That's a decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
No, not at all.
Hardly knew Emma. Okay. I was like, didn't he have an affair with Emma? But no, that was Ryan that had an affair with Emma. Okay, what do you know about
Do you
the
know
car?
what these are?
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin. It was vandalized sometime last year.
Down a bit too far for
Do you know who did it?
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted for it.
Photos of Ryan's old car vandalized last year. Doesn't think anyone's prosecuted for it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me go ask Ryan about it. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows about his own car.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Excuse me, Ryan.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, yes, that's my old car. It was vandalised. I took those for the insurance company. Where did you find those?
At the pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course, very strange girl.
And why did she write the words devil worshippers all over your car?
Well, she was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems. I'm not entirely sure, Inspector. I mean, she took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her disapproval all over my car.
Odd thing to spray, isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector.
She's been reading that.
Maybe
James
she thought it was a way of getting back at us. I have no idea.
Did Rebecca know about it?
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane. Can't miss it.
Really?
Oh.
Right.
I wonder what was down there. Alright, I guess I'll go see
later on,
Lisa.
if that's okay.
Away we go, all the way down here.
Could that be where Lisa lives? Run-down house at the end of the lane. That's what Ryan said,
Alright,
wasn't
we
it?
found it. We found the secret that was at the end of the lane. Ma'am?
Is it Lisa?
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you. I promise I won't take long. Thank you. I'll just go in here, yes?
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here.
We've discovered
What
a
did you want
whole
to ask?
house that was down here.
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kate Vine?
No.
Right.
Great. I'll see you later.
Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Okay.
Now, why do you say that?
Alright.
Because they're devil worshippers.
Devil worshippers.
They're making demons appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up. Then they're putting demons inside them.
Oh no.
You can see them.
See who?
Demons.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
So,
Oh.
how did you get rid of them?
I
The
didn't.
devil.
You still see them?
I just don't look. I put all the lights on. I make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything is bright, I just see myself without.
The only devil
Seeing
I
the
see
other
here is
person.
the devil's lettuce.
Who's the other person?
She's been into that magic
She's
mint.
like me, but older. It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled, with a wrinkled mouth. Like she's dying.
Oh my god.
And then...
Girl, it's okay.
I realise...
Just come with me.
I'm her.
We're gonna go to the hospital together.
I'm not me anymore. I'm her.
Oh my god, the door's swinging open again.
I'm sorry, I have to go now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This game takes a supernatural twist. I was not expecting it. That's it, she's
What a very
gone.
fragile and disturbed person, and utterly convinced that Atlas are worshipping the devil. How are Ryan and Paul going to get out of this one?
Don't! You'll scare her! She's so scared! Please excuse my haunted house.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
The devil's got them all stirred up.
Do you know anyone who is interested in or involved with devil worship?
Have you met Lisa?
Which Lisa are you talking about?
Mad Lisa, lives on her own, doesn't like mirrors.
Yeah, I've met her. You think she's mad?
You can't look at yourself in the mirror without seeing ghosts. You've got problems, don't you think?
How do you know her?
She came to the farm for some eggs a couple of times. Got talking to her once, that's all.
And what did she tell you?
Nothing much. Except she thought the devil was after her.
What did you tell her?
Told her the devil needs a good reason to be after you. But she was just like most people, really, blind to herself, except she's more extreme. That's all madness is. Being blind to yourself.
God, James really has some quotes, doesn't he? Lisa's visited the
Thank you.
farm.
Probably be back later.
Why? I get a feeling no one comes to see James.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
This guy's gonna love talking about Lisa.
Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon?
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the force.
No patience for James.
You are misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
That's it for the time being.
Get out of there. Run for it. Get in the pub. Hey Rebecca, I'm just here for a stiff drink actually. I've spoken to Paul once.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Have you ever come across anyone interested in or involved with the occult?
As in black magic? No, why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas?
Yeah.
Not unless Ryan's got a secret he's not telling me about. Why, who's been talking?
Just a line of inquiry. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, don't tell this woman. She'll go down there and murder Lisa herself.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
That's probably true. I don't think she actually thinks there's any occult stuff going on with the cult. Simon and Emma. Hey, Emma.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Have you ever heard about there being devil worship at Atlas?
Devil worship? No. Definitely not. Who said that?
It's just something I heard. Okay, thanks.
That's all for the moment.
Simon
Thank you.
won't think anything of it either. Simon, what do you think?
What do you know about devil worship?
Devil worship?
Yeah.
Where?
At Atlas.
Devil worship at Atlas? No, there's none of that.
I just noticed behind Simon.
What do you know about devil worship?
Devil worship?
He has this dog
Where?
statue back here.
At Atlas.
Devil worship at Atlas?
How cute.
No, there's none of that.
Or is it a pig? It looks kind of like a corgi, but it might be a pig actually.
Be back
How
later
cute.
on, if that's okay.
It's all I'm going to be looking at every time we talk to Simon now. Back up to Atlas. Let's go ask Ryan. Is there anyone down here yet? Wait for this cleaner guy. No. I want my prawn DVD back.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blind?
You would be. She's been telling me all
famous.
about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blind, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were, devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now.
Don't laugh!
You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about. I certainly don't recall anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
Huh.
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
I guess that's true, yeah. Doesn't know about devil worship. But was it the scrying mirror? Used to read about satanic rituals.
Aha. So you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil
I want
worship?
Jason's little book.
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look,
He gets so worked up.
we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
What is the aptitude
This.
test, huh?
We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Oh, touch wood, so far, yes.
Can I keep a copy of this?
Thanks.
I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test. And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway? Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Back down the road. It's been 5 minutes. I'm back.
Ask about a few more things, please.
What do you think about This.
Have you seen one of these before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests. Fitness and stuff like that.
Fitness?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Why would they ask about fitness? That's so strange.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh, yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. But they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
Amazing.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Back into town. Rebecca. Ding dong.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Alright.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Yeah, makes sense. Down the street. Go ask this guy.
2 more questions, please.
What do you think about this?
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
Jack's being so polite now.
What does it test, exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Oh, yeah?
Lisa.
You are well informed.
You told
and
me.
What do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had 1 or 2 psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21.
Oh.
Wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
Okay. Course techniques. It's like I feel like there's something here, but no interest in the occult. I mean, yeah. What did he say about the mirrors? Did I not ask him about the mirrors? Oh no. Those are mirrors used for scrying. He's never used one. No interest. Atlas doesn't use scrying on the course. But then that's not true, right? Because Liam said scrying and auto-hypnosis were the same. Oh, auto-hypnosis isn't on the course anymore. Obviously, he's not been speaking to his son. Impossible to be hurt or damaged by hypnosis? Couldn't handle course techniques?
Aha.
Oh, that was one.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers.
Why did
She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Great.
Really? And, did you respond?
I don't get into
God, Jenks is trying to get all the
relationships
details.
with students, Inspector. Company policy. It's not professional.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
But then didn't he? With the necklace, where is it? Once bought a freedom necklace for a student. Didn't buy it for Kate. Did he buy it for Emma? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Jenks. He jump scares me every time. I feel like something's happened in the game and it's... Oh. No audio! My god. It's just been like non-stop tonight. Where is it? Is it in here? It sounds broken again. I can't believe. No, it's not there. Oh my god. This is killing me. I don't know how I've broken it so many times. Trying to see which channel it's coming out of. Where are ye? Now let's try.
If I did this, would that mean
Is that
anything
better?
to you?
No, I can't hear it, but I think you guys can. There we go. I see.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
The devil stole the sound. Don't worry. I went to hell and got it back for you. Oh, good. I'm glad it's fixed. Thank God. I think I fixed it actually properly now. Oh. I don't even know. I don't even know how. That's fine. What are we doing? I think... Aptitude test. Lisa's accusation. Emma's guilt. Hardly knew Emma. This?
Aha.
Yeah, okay.
You say you didn't know Emma. Yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
I don't remember saying anything about buying Emma a necklace.
So you didn't buy her one? So you did buy her one. So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big thing about this, Inspector. Look, I've been around a few years. The clock is ticking.
So you're
and
trying
I
to get
admit I have
Emma? Great.
an embarrassing weakness for attractive women.
Stop!
It was a stupid mistake. But that's all it was.
Blah.
So you're saying you tried it on with her?
No, I didn't try it on.
Why does Jenks have this whole vibe about
I
him?
bought her a necklace. I'm not aware that there's a law against buying presents unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected while I was at a bridge party.
He's British.
Emma was old enough to make decisions for herself. And as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got hurt. All right.
Oh my God, I wish he'd stop
Like father, like son. No surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
Yeah, right. Is this under the freedom necklace? Buy for Kate. Emma? Once tried to date Emma. Wait, didn't he say... You can do it, Jenks. He's doing it. I thought he said that he doesn't try to sleep with students, but... Wait, I was talking about Kate Vine flirting with him? Is that up here with Kate? Liam's death? Liam died. Did I imagine this? I thought I was like making great progress, and now... Oh my god. Oh my god. Liam had personal problems, but there's Atlas the night Liam died. I have no clue. Last time I saw this game, you tried to summon a demon with a black mirror and showed everyone this. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the same. A door opened earlier all by itself, and I don't know what the fuck it meant. They just brushed straight past it. I'm still thinking about it. We talked a lot about drugs and porn tonight. That's been the main takeaway. This dried packet of leaves. Doll burning. Oh, here? Avoids relationships with students.
Aha.
I did it!
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl.
And the homebrew.
She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
Oh my god.
10 o'clock. o'clock. It's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
We have to solve this by midnight? Oh my god, speaking of... oh my god. Sorry. I was about to say, speaking of midnight, it is in fact midnight. I was gonna stream for a little longer, but my throat's starting to give out, I think. Might have to be a short one today, boys. Oh. I think that might be it. I feel like that's a good place to stop, right? I feel like we're a bit over halfway. It's starting to come together. Kind of. I still don't know who killed Kay Vine, but they're all getting more suspicious. Is it safe? Maybe not. Oh, here, save game. Yes. It is saved. We're out of here. Oh. Oh my god, where's... Get out of here. Get out of here. 63%? It's a little over half. Oh. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good detective work out there. Oh, look, I loaded this up so you could see it. If you haven't seen it yet, that's my new emote that's on the way. It's impending hell, but me and Liz made this today. I did the drawing and Liz did the animating. Isn't it cute? Oh! I wanted to show it off since it's sitting in hell. Aussie emote hell, yeah. Sheepy was like, just name it something not sauce. And I'm like, I mean, my last one was called Wiggle and it sat in hell for like 2 weeks, so I think that's just how it be. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it to come through. We can all laugh together. Yeah, Sheepy's just famous. He doesn't understand what it's like out here for the small guy. Alright, I better go find someone for us to raid, huh? Where's my raid button? There it is. I mean, Phoenix is on. I never get to raid Phoenix because they always stream a lot earlier than me. I think we've got her. They ended? Well, it hasn't updated for me. What the? Let me refresh this. Oh my god, you're right. What the? I've been baited. How do I move this over here? I can't believe this. Thanks, Twitch. Thanks, twitch.com. Trying to decide what we want to go watch. I'm thinking. I was so excited for a second. Phoenix. You couldn't have held out just a little longer. I could have raided you. Finally. That's alright. One day. One day I'll stream earlier. I'm looking through Little Gator Game because you know that I love that game. Oh, come on. I don't want to watch the ads, Twitch. Look, I'll put this up. Little Gator Game's great. I love to go find people that are playing it, but I don't know if we're in much luck tonight. Oh my god. Best 6 hours of my life. A great game, a great time. Does anybody have someone cool that's on? Otherwise, I'm just gonna go troll the VTuber tag and see if we can find someone. Thank you for the head pats. I need them. It's so stressful finding someone to raid. I have a mate playing Payday. Yeah, okay. Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? Where's me Twitch? Oh, God. I'm still suffering from lack of people to raid at this time of night. Where am I looking? I mean, Edrum's up. Playing Final Fantasy? What's he doing? He's crafting, chatting, chilling. And as soon as I get in, it starts playing another Macca's ad. I had Macca's today. I paid my dues. I don't need the ads. Macca's just needs me to get more Macca's. There's never enough Big Macs, yeah. Macca's will never be satisfied. Alright. We'll go say hi to Edrum again. He's the only boy that's out here on my time. I'm just gonna have to... On the nights I don't stream, maybe. Just stay up and see who's up at this time of night. Go around on a big follow spree. Alright, I'll be back a bit sooner than normal. This week. I should be back Sunday. I should have one more stream this week. And it'll be in the middle of my day. So, maybe when some of you guys are asleep. But I want to see if I can catch some of the Americans for once. Because I never get to see them. They're always asleep. Yeah, it's midnight your time. That's alright. I skip not to go to sleep. Yeah, it should be, I'm gonna aim for about 2 o'clock my time, probably. Oh, QB Sprout, hi, hello. If you've just popped in, slightly unfortunate, we are just finishing up. I'm just saying I'm going to be streaming again in a few days. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm not sure what we'll do yet. I get mostly Americans for some reason. I'm always curious why out of all these to watch at 4 a.m. they pick me. You've got a good model. You got good vibes. What can I say? 2 a.m. probably fun for your neighbors. 2 p.m. my time. That's alright, my neighbors can't hear me. I live in a big house, my neighbors are pretty far away. The 4 a.m. kitchen cheese vibes. Alright, yeah, so I'll be back Sunday. I'm not sure what we'll do. I haven't decided yet. I'm not sure if I'll pick some random game, or maybe we'll do some art if I'm in the mood for working on emotes. I'm not sure yet, but it'll be something. I'm gonna do my best, unless I'm laid up extra super sick, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll be alright. It'd be nice to get in an afternoon stream for once and not finish at midnight. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna kick us out to the credits. Say thanks to everyone. And then we're gonna raid over to Edrum. Go say hi to our little puppet friend. Thanks for stream. Thanks for coming. I'm always so happy when people show up. What a joy. How lucky I am. Alright. I'll see you guys whenever I see you next. Okay. Bye-bye.